These are three famous creators. Steve Jobs. Birth, February 24th, 1955. Death, October 11th, 2011. Job, he created Apple.
Walt Disney. Birth, December 5th, 1901. Death, December 15th, 1966. Job, entrepreneur, cartoonist, animator, voice actor, and film producer.
Andy Warhol. Birth, August 6, 1928. Death, February 22nd, 1987. Job, artist.
These are the main inspirations of our three famous creators.
Steve Jobs. His main inspiration was his dad, Paul Jobs. His next main inspiration was his partner, Steve Wozniak.
Walt Disney's main inspirations were trains and railroads, and that's why there's a railroad in Disneyland. And he had a pet rat when working at his first studio, Laugh-O-Gram, and that was his inspiration for Mickey Mouse.
Andy Warhol's main inspiration was soup cans.
These are some of our creators' obstacles. This is Steve Jobs. His main obstacle was that he suffered from pancreas cancer twice and he died the second time.
This is Walt Disney's obstacles, and tons of his movies failed to gain profit, and this quote says, "All the adversity I've had in my life, all the troubles and obstacles have strengthened me. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you."
All right, one of Andy Warhol's obstacles was he was shot by his assistant.
These are some major milestones of our famous creators.
This is Steve Jobs. His major milestone was that he went to Reed College, yet he dropped out after 6 months.
Walt Disney's most major milestone is that he made the first film in color and sound, and he dropped out of high school at age 16.
One of Andy Warhol's major milestones was that he became very rich.
These are some achievements of our creators. This is Steve Jobs' profits. His is orange above all the rest. One of his main achievements was he invented the first personal computer.
This is Walt Disney, and these are just three of his characters, and he built the whole Disney franchise with the help of his friend and his brother.
All right, this is a picture of Andy Warhol's artwork, and one of his achievements is he wrote some books.
This is about the building Steve Jobs created. Here is inside the Apple Store. Here is where they test all their latest inventions, and here is the outdoor part of their store.
That was just a little speech about Walt Disney's opening day speech when he opened Disneyland. And he's one out of five children, and his dad's name is Elias. Charles Disney and his mother is Flora called Disney, and he moved a lot to places like Missouri, Chicago, California, and Kansas. And these are just some cool pictures.
All right, this is some of Andy Warhol's artwork in a museum, and then some of his soup cans. All right, and one of his paintings was sold for $100 million.